All right, everybody, Baron here, and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So you guys were saying that, now that we've beaten the introduction campaign where we conquer all of the other factions, what we want to do is go to tactically challenging levels. If you want to see more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, let me know. You guys know what to do. Leave your challenges in the comments below. So now we're in the first mission in it, or rather the first challenge, and it is called Snake Archers. Well, my thought is this: down in certain parts of America or Australia where all the crazy animals seem to live, if they're gonna be having snakes, you wear cowboy boots, big old leather things to cover up your area where you're gonna get bit. Now, where you gonna get bit, why not hay bales? Let's see if this works. I'm hoping it does, and I'm thinking that the snakes, look at that. There's only a few weak parts on each hay baler, and you can see what happens. The hay balers are fine. The squire here is absolutely having a hard time. He dispatched one of the snakes and he's going to dispatch another one. We do have these shield warriors as well, though, we've got to worry about. How is the other side doing? I also put a Valkyrie, and it looks like he did. Looks like he did, boys. We've got 2 hay balers left, and there's gonna be a lot of snakes. Oh my gosh, the squire's still alive! Is he the best unit? He's not dead yet. Oh! I said it the wrong time. I spent a lot of money on that one Valkyrie. Oh my god, it happened again! I don't know what the probability of this is happening, but when you play tabs enough, look at this little guy. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna use... The challenge is to find one of these. Can you get one of these? Look at it. He can't even carry the sword because he's too small. He's doing his best. He's trying his hardest. We've got the hay balers, we've got the squires. Oh, I forgot that we have to deal with the shield guys first. This poor guy. Do you know, the mathematical probability that these guys would, pop out is just, it's very, very low. Oh, man, we lost everybody. And the snakes don't just eat anybody like they do in stick fight. No, these snakes... Wait a minute. All the archers came over here. Or are those... All the archers came over here, and our guys decided to come over here. The pathfinding is definitely one of the things that I believe Landfall's trying to work on. This is not... What if we could sit above ground and have them come to us and maybe put a few archers up there? So I'm not entirely sure who the snakes are chasing right now. All right, the Valkyrie's out. If he doesn't... What I really need the Valkyrie to do... There we go. We've got 2 of them this time, is we need the Valkyries to take out the snake archers. See, here's the thing. The snakes run along the ground. Well, guess what? If you flying, you ain't gonna get bit. Now, are you there, Tookums? Come on, boys. Come on. I believe in you. Yes! So this one is called Ice Archer and Friends. We have a few leaping berserkers. We have some headbutters, and then we have a couple of archers in the back. Well, you know what? You got ice archers, I'm gonna have some ice archers. So this is what I was hoping would happen, is my berserkers jump in the air, stopping their berserkers from jumping and getting up to close to my guys, and we put a few bards in as well to distract them. There are a bunch of headbutters and berserkers closing in on our lines, but look at that. A lot of them are getting distracted by the bard, which I think, hopefully, would give us enough. This looks like it is a failed venture. You know what? Sometimes you just need a little... They're throwing my own units at my own units as weapons. They're like, oh, I see you're firing arrows. Well, what about if I threw a person at you? I cannot... You know what's interesting? We haven't seen any chickens. It almost feels wrong. We're playing tabs and there's no unit, not one, that has chickens? All right. We're gonna have to rely on Zeus. We've got a couple bards. Oh my god, Zeus just took out... Well, at least he knocked him down. Come on, Zeus. Don't get shot by any of these arrows, Zeus. I need you to throw them. And we put a bunch of squires, because I actually think that squires are the best melee unit for their cost in the game. Oh, you know what? I definitely think that. You know what? Second time is the charm right here. Zeus has to be one of, if not the best unit. And it always gets me asking, what do you guys think is the best unit in tabs right now? Because I'm not entirely sure. So here we have mixing it up. We've got a couple of Saracen pikemen. We've got Roman shieldsmen, some hoplites, and more snake archers. I've got $2,400. Now, what if I were to... We've seen one of these in the campaign. I could try to sneak in 2 catapults here, taking out both groups, and then 3 squires. Let's try it. Catapults. Oh, they did good. Now, as long as the snakes don't kill the catapults, I think we have got a pretty good chance. So this second stone here, oh, that one didn't even explode. And the other one, yeah, it's gonna break. So I don't think catapults are the best. Clearly. You know what? I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna trust it here. The hunch is that squires are really, really good. So now they're gonna go up against some hoplites, and they don't look like they're winning over there. Can they win this one? Oh, uh-oh, we're about to get double enveloped if our guys survive. So the hunch is wrong. Squires are not good against heavily armored soldiers. So we have the A team over here, a bard, 3 squires, 1 farmer, and a Valkyrie. I'm really gonna be relying on the Valkyrie to do most of the damage. And over here, it's like when Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito were twins. We've got the king and a hobbit. So I'm really kind of banking on the Valkyrie and the king to do most of the damage. Oh my gosh, these guys, you guys followed the wrong way. Now, oh, the Valkyrie immediately got hit by a pike and he's down. Come on, king. Now this big sword may not be the best in close confines, but then again, that might be the reason why it is the best. Like, sometimes it's not exactly how you think. Remember, this isn't real life. Things don't work how they would in life. This is how they would work if they were totally accurate. Come on, king. You gotta smite everybody. Ooh, this pikeman is actually bringing this archer over, but it's unfortunate. The king was bit by a poisonous snake. And as a result, I think he's biting this pikeman in the head, too. Well, let's try some... I always like to... Why? They don't... They're splitting up, and they're messing up the unit cohesion here. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe... Oh, that's how we gotta do this. We've gotta divide and conquer. The units are literally showing them what we need to do. We tried to put in a Frost Archer in the back, because I still think Frost Archers are one of the best units in the game, and everybody's wrecked. Okay, I think I know how to do this, although I will let my hoplites come down here and fight. They've got to fight a few more snakes. Actually, we might not need to do this. As long as we don't die to these snakes. Oh, there's another one. He's coming in fast. Oh, he just wrecked my guy. Come on, get up. Kill the snakes. You've got a shield. You've got a spear. Victory! I want to try this one again, though, because I have an idea. I'm gonna send a halfling and a bard this way. And actually, maybe just a few cheap shield guys. And then the rest of my force, I'm gonna put over here. Actually, wait. They kind of aggro that way, so we gotta reverse it. All right, so if this works... Oh, some of these guys... It's like that meme of the boyfriend. Oh, come on. Y'all didn't even follow the plan, man. Hoplites are going after their hoplites while snakes are biting them in the back. It's just either way, some units just deviate towards this side. I can't get it figured out. And this actually didn't work. It would have worked if they would have pathfinded appropriately, if they would have gone to their proper street. A knight and his friends. So it looks like there's 2 bards, 6 squires, and a whole... Oh, and the priest. Those are gonna be tricky. You know what, Mr. Knight? I've got a couple of your friends. All the guys who didn't make it in knight school because they got stuck in squire school. You know what? They're a little bit angry at you, boy. And we're gonna throw in a snake in here for good measure. 1 snake archer to hopefully distract some of the units. Look at that. It's actually just distracting the knight just a little bit. And I'm hoping that our squires can just... Oh, look at this. They're gonna gank this knight. Yes, he's getting healed, but he's not the king. And if he's not the king, look at this. The bards are actually being healed. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. The bards are running. We've got the 1 archer. So here's the thing. Will the bards lead us off this cliff? I think once they leave the battlefield right here, it's game over. But my guys aren't the brightest soldiers in the shed, so to speak. Remember, they didn't make it in knight school. And they're like, I'm gonna follow him until the bitter end. Well, luckily for us, some of your lives are spared. And look at this, we even put in 1 caveman clubman for good measure. So this one's called Bullhorn. All right, now here's the thing. Landfall, are you guys laying a trap for me? Is this? No. I was wondering if there was gonna be any units in there. Now, we know from the campaign, what about any units on the cliffs? No. Everything is in front of us. At some point, someone's gotta make this a volcano, right? Wait a minute, is there supposed to be a scarecrow? Is this new? Look at that. Okay, here's the thing. Is that an alligator or a dinosaur? Or a big angry chicken with teeth? All right, I went for 1 bard to hopefully distract their shield line. Maybe I should have and then a bunch of just bone mages. Now, the one unit we're gonna have to worry about are the 2 chieftains. They are really, really good melee specialists, and they're able to knock out... Oh yeah, that seems to be the issue. Brilliantly done. Okay, so here's the thing. Are they gonna get distracted by the bard long enough? Ooh, this could be bad. This could be bad. This is looking bad. This is bad. And all we have left is the bard. And you know what, buddy? Your days are numbered. Don't look behind you, because if you do, you might poop your pants. Look at this. He dodged him. He actually dodged him. And this guy, oh yeah, we can't win this one, but this one's pretty funny. All right, I remember that one of the best units to defeat chieftains was the spear thrower, so we put 2 of them. I still think squires are the best bang for your buck for melee combat. We put a few bone mages in to disrupt the enemy formation. Oh god, come on. Come on, bone mage it, buddy. You're a bone mage, do the bone mage thing, where you mage the bones. Oh my god, we just won this one so fast. Brilliant strategies right here, boys. I think the squire might be one of the best. It makes me wonder what would happen if we did a tournament, right? Where we would have all these units, we'd find some way to do it, we would make a tournament and see which individual unit was the best. This one's called Scary Crow. This almost looks like Cavalry Hill, but instead of crosses, we've got demons from the great beyond. Now, are there any ambushing guys? You know what, there's not. So here, I think squires are the best melee guys, and these are the best ranged units. So let's see how it works. Are there any ambushes? It looks like the grass is moving, but honestly, look at this. Hopefully they're not able to throw any crows at all. Yeah. Yeah, right here. These guys, Frost Archers, one of the best in the game. All right, so we've got Scythes, the Harvesters here. Oh gosh, of course. Of course it's a Hobbit ambush. How many are there? How many hobbits can they hide here? That's a lot of hobbits. So we've got a few hay balers, and my thought was that hopefully they would be really good at absorbing. Look at them, the bard's just like over here playing his tunes. He's not doing his job, and as a result, oh, look at this guy. The squire just took out like 3 hobbits, and this guy, he can't hold his weapon. So luckily our dude's still alive, but well, he was alive. And now the bard's gonna do the great retreat right off the cliff. Unless he gets stuck by a tree and then ganked by a hobbit. And this guy who cannot hold his side. I love totally accurate combat. Oh my god, what is happening? We need to cut to our regular schedule. All right, we have just enough money for 1 king unit. This probably won't work, but if it does, it's gonna be awesome. All right, the king is still my favorite melee unit. I'm not saying he's the best melee unit. Bang for his buck? Well, he's definitely not there. All right, we got a nice and proper mixed bag here. I put in a few spear throwers because I think they do more damage. Well, I said that, and this guy took 2 spears to the chest, and he's still not down. Oh, great. This guy's charging up, and he could probably take out all 3 of them in one fell swoop. The archers aren't doing enough. I don't think ranged is the way to deal with these guys. I'm learning that after trying to use ranged to deal with these guys, and they're all getting hacked up. You, sir, you fought bravely. You didn't hit too many, but now you're gonna get ganged by hobbits. All right, a bunch of, oh, the spears might just work. If this guy doesn't immediately get knocked out by the hobbits, well, it looks like, yes, spears, boys, spears. Oh my gosh, this poor hobbit took it straight in his ear. That has to hurt. And this guy? Oh, you don't want to know what this guy, look at him, he's rolling his eyes right now. He's like, this is the dumbest tactic. At least the hobbits in the movies had a sword, but sometimes being short's good. I don't know where I got this terrible New Jersey accent from, but it's what I've been given. Just like the fact I ain't got any weapons. I cannot wait to customize units. Look at this. I think we have 1 giant spear thrower. Look how tall he is. It's funny that the hobbit finds the tallest of all of the guys. Oh my god, we got a guy with a little head too. There we go. Looks like he got punched, aka stabbed right in his side. So this one is Knights and Priests. Aptly named, because there's just knights and there's just priests. Well, when you can afford an Oliphant, you gotta do it. And then we got 4 hobbits to help him. All right, what you need to do, Mr. Oliphant, is knock out the priests. If you do that, you're gonna win this battle. I promise you, you're gonna do it. You're gonna, yes, okay. I think that, I don't know if that's one of mine or not. Sometimes they sound like me. Come on, Mr. Oliphant. Oh no. And that is how the woolly mammoths went extinct in the challenges of the battlefield. One spear point composed of squires going up against 3 knights with priests. Come on, boys. I believe in you. We probably want... Oh my gosh. We took one of them out. We're literally walking over... Now there's just one left. Squires are so good. Come on. Make me look like a genius, Squires. Make me look like... They're definite. This looks like a disco party. The way they're doing it. Oh my gosh, this game just never ceases to just like brighten my day up. Oh, the wheelbarrows. Now, are there any hobbit ambushes? This one's called the wheelbarrows. I know we can deal with these challenges, boys. I know we can. We got 3 wheelbarrows and I've got $1,800, they say. Well, you know what to do. And we have to cross a bridge. I think the wisest tactic is to use our expendable children hobbit soldiers in the front, led by a man with a giant banjo. And then all the guys with the really decent weapons, called sharp pointy sticks, also known as swords, we'll put those guys in the back. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. They're throwing apples at me. I love apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Which makes me think, what if there was a doctor unit? Oh man, if they ever added World War II, I'd want to make like a crazy German scientist and I would call him the Doctor. And he would like, I don't know, maybe throw something that would turn them into zombies? Look at this. Squires, I think, are all you really need to beat... Oh, the mammoth. Okay. How do you beat a mammoth? Well, what have we learned so far? Put the hobbits in the front with a banjo player, and then anything with sharp, pointy, actually looking things that look like weapons, you put them in the back. And that is a totally accurate strategy. So let's see if this works against the mammoth. He just took a lot of spears. He actually dodged a lot of them. He dodged a great deal of them, but the mammoth is distracted by the hobbits, and he's getting hit, and you know, come on. This guy's gotta go down eventually, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Come on. Come on, stop. Throw the pointy sticks, but hit him, please. Yes! I knew it would work. I had no doubt. And neither did this guy. Oh my god. If they had, like, mouth features, like when they got scared, oh, I tell you what, he'd be scared. Did this guy survive? These guys actually all survived. You just saved 3 men. Ooh, now this one looks pretty good. This is called Small Army, and it's very well diversified, right? We've got these guys who are really good at taking arrows. I've got a decent amount of money. I'm tempted to try. I like to gravitate towards my best units, right? And now what do? What's the strategy? Oh, let's do a bard and a couple halflings. And you know what? Our other favorite unit, a squire. We've got one guy with a sword. He'll be our only dude. Oh, we do have to worry about the crows. Oh, they've got potion throwers too. Now, the crows going out are gonna be a little bit distracting, and you know what? In hindsight, I'm wondering if maybe a catapult would be pretty good to just take out their formation, because frost archers, I think they may have gotten nerfed a little bit in the most recent patch, which is honestly a good thing, because that means whenever we find a unit that we feel like we can exploit, or like this is the best unit in tabs, it can change in the next update. And it also shows us that Landfall is going to be updating the game frequently, and that has me so happy. Oh, you know what? If we lose this, it's obvious why. What do we see here? We see our bard, the old minstrel who plays the medieval instrument that we're just gonna call a banjo. And then, wait, did we get this guy with an arrow? Oh my god, brilliant shot. We took out one of the farmers. There we go. That's what we needed, the explosion to happen. These guys going everywhere. Look at the scythe flying in the air. We just created a scythe tornado, which actually would be a really cool unit. And then we've got the king. So the king's here to distract. The catapult's gonna have to do most of the damage. As long as we don't get friendly fired by the catapult, we're gonna win this one easy. And by easy, I mean, you know what? Oh! The crow just took an arrow to the head! We've got Robin Hood on our team. Uh-oh, king? 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 Duck! He ducked! He ducked, he listened. Alright. Yeah, the king's definitely gonna get this one. Oh, dude, that actually was a really good formation. Even without the hobbits. Oh no. This one is called a small legion. An entire legion of Emperor Palpatine's best men is here to fight us. Now, they're all melee units, and they're all pretty well armed and a lot of pointy sticks, right? We've got $2,000, so I can afford only one catapult. Interesting. All right, let's see if this works. We tried to create what I want to call an ambush, but since we can't give our units hold orders, it's not gonna work. And I understand why there's not hold orders. Maybe in tabs 2. Maybe we could have an entire rework. So we've got the catapult, he's marching up. Ooh, he's not gonna be able to maneuver too well. We got a few archers still hiding up here. Wait, where? Was that a good? Ooh, that was a pretty good catapult shot. And the bard is actually still alive. No, 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 no. Catapult. They're right there, buddy. I promise you, if you just use your little brain and target and prioritization of the targets appropriately, you're not gonna get brutally wrecked. You'd actually be a legend. Oh, you know what? That was pretty good. But clearly, archers in an ambush position, not the best. Well, you know what? What about ballistas? Ballistas do really, really good, and I'm not sure about their range, but if you look down both roads, oh wow, they're all... Oh, they all went for the bard. That's where we put the catapult. The ballista missed its first shot. If you can believe it, he's got an entire street full of enemy soldiers to hit. And what does he do? He misses. Wait, you didn't... Well, lesson learned. This ballista's still alive. Can you do it? How many can you get? How many can you get? Not enough. The answer is not enough, and now they're sticking the spears through the little holes here, and it's not looking good now. Do they? Yeah, he doesn't do well. Okay. So what did we learn? We put the catapult over here. I'm realizing what we're doing wrong. We're not having our little children soldiers out here. All right, Bard, you need to track them all down one lane, and the catapult, who does AoE effect, unlike the ballista, might just be able to knock out a decent amount of them. Oh yes, that could work. If he gets one more shot, I have confidence that the rest of our units, if any of them survive, oh my god, if any of them survive, there's not enough that survived. Wait, maybe there are. There's one hobbit and one squire. The squire is holding bravely. Oh my god, okay, come on. Yes! Brilliant use of the bard. The bard is an underestimated unit. The power of distraction. All right. I see your army. Oh gosh, the berserkers jumped out. Oh wow, those stones went after the berserkers? We're probably gonna lose because we just sent a bunch of children hobbits in. And they're not doing too good. The hairy feet, the brilliant curly heads, they're just, oh, wait. We need to use the catapults right now. We need to use the catapults right now. I promise you. Okay, that one didn't work enough. Let's see. He needs to get this shot, and he needs to be brilliant with it. If not, we're just gonna go with the standard tactic of bards, children hop. Wait, look at this guy's torso. It's so narrow. Is that another one of those, like, random things? All right, so this one is the boar formation. Okay. We know how to do this. We'll do a few bard, a few halflings, and then a bunch of squires, because these guys are brilliant fighters. We don't need ranged units. Come on, boys, just hack up the berserkers. I know you've got it in you. The bards are gonna keep playing their minstrels. Oh wow. This guy, he didn't even have his axe facing the right way. Come on, boys. Come on, the last Viking. Jarl Ragnarsson. Yes. One stabby stab straight to the neck. And we've knocked him out, boys. We did pretty good. I'd say we've done pretty good on these challenges. What have we learned? We've learned how to do the best formation. So this is the best formation to use. It works 60% of the time. It works every time. Bard, children, hobbits. And if you want, you can throw in the best unit, which is, at least used to be, the ice archers. And you know what, to fill it out, because we want even, we want to use all of our money, we want to maximize it. Watch this. We're totally gonna win. We're totally gonna win this. Come on, Bard. Oh man, the chieftains are melee specialists, but they're weak. And we've got a nice balance of units. Oh my god, they got reinforcements! Well, here we are talking about how we already won the battle when we just lost the battle due to the hidden reinforcements. All right, we've dealt with the chieftain. Oh, they actually hurt themselves. This isn't gonna work. It could work. It just won't. There's just too many left. We've only got 2 frost archers. All right, here we go. Bard, do your thing. Those reinforcements were very well done. We put in a few spear throwers here to try to get good at hitting their chieftains. Didn't look like we need them, and they had just enough of these guys. We just need the spear throwers to pick their targets wisely and the squires to hold the line and the bard maybe to actually do his job. If the bard could do his job, that would be great. But yeah, this is the formation. It's a loose doctrine. Bard, hobbits, pointy, sharp, sticks. And look at this. This guy, he may have one of the coolest haircuts in all the land, but by Jove, he's gonna take either some kind of a pointy thing into... How is he doing this? He's incredible. Oh, until his entrails are all over the battlefield. And it's just something about tabs where, like, the dying units are always dabbing. I don't know, it's like press dab to continue, okay. Now this is the ultimate test. This is a proper phalanx. Can a proper phalanx be defeated by the best tactical formation? The best formation in the game? The Invincible formation? We don't actually have a lot of money, so it probably won't work. Just due to the lessing of money. Look at this. Okay. The phalanx versus the best formation. Can it work? The hobbits are literally jumping at pikes. That is how brave they are. Now the bone mages come in. Oh gosh. The bard and the squire are having... Oh my god, did our... Please tell me not all these guys get up. Oh my god, the bone mages really did their job. Now they just gotta defeat... Come on. Come on, smack him before he smacks you. It works. We've proved it. If they can beat a right and proper phalanx, then they are the best formation in the game. Raise your hands if you think this is the best formation in the game. Well, there you have it. The eyes have it. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Thanks for watching. See you next time.